Hey there, busy kids. Welcome to this special Christmas lesson piano tutorial. I am going to teach you how to play the song Frosty the Snowman in this video. So let's get a look at finding our hand position. So for the entirety of this piece, your thumbs are going to share middle C. We call this middle C position, where your thumbs share middle C. You're going to put finger 2 in the left hand on this black key right here. This is B flat. So if you're looking at the set of 3 black keys, my finger 2 is going to go on this 3rd black key here. Because every time I have a B in this piece, I'm going to play a B flat. And you'll see that symbol, that flat symbol, in the first measure. Watch me play the first part of the piece. And that's how the first part's going to go. So I had that B flat with finger 2, and then in measure 3 we had all steps down starting from G. Jolly happy soul. I'd like you to pause the video and try playing that first part on your own. After you've done so, press play. All right, I'm going to start on with that pick up those 8th notes in measure 4. And play the next part for you. With a corn cob pipe and a button nose and 2 eyes. So watch me do that again a little bit more slowly. I start on my E with and those are 8th notes, so they need to be a little bit quicker. With a corn cob pipe, and then I have another set of 8th notes with finger 2. I'm going to play and a button. And then for nose, I sneak down to my left hand and play the A. So here's that a little bit slower. With a corn cob pipe and a button nose. So remember, go down to that A in the left hand. Go ahead, pause the video and try that much on your own. All right, the next part, I have my 8th notes again. And 2 eyes. I'm just going back and forth on C and D. And 2 eyes. Can you try that with me? Ready, go. And 2 eyes. Then I'm going to play made out of, and that is in my left hand. Remember, finger 2 is on the B flat. I'm going to go B flat, A, and B flat. Now, even though that B doesn't have a flat sign in front of it, because it's in the same measure and it comes after the B flat, we keep it a flat. So it's made out of. Can you try the made out of with me? Ready, go. Made out of. Let's do it again. Ready, go. Made out of. And then we play C. All right, let me try that whole second phrase, starting with in measure 4 with those 8th notes. All right, go ahead and pause the video and then you give it a try. All right, moving along, this next line is going to be exactly the same as the first line. So we'll start, Frosty the Snowman is a fairy tale, they say. Try that much for me. All right, this next part is similar to line 2, but the left hand changes just a little bit. He was made of snow, but the children know. That's all the same. And then how he came, and then to life one day. So I'm going to start with finger 2 on B flat and just go in steps all the way down to F. To life one day. Let's try that much together. Ready, go. To life one day. All right, I'm going to play those last 2 lines for you. Frosty the Snowman through came to life one day. Here we go. I'd like you to pause the video and try the entire first page on your own. After you've done that, press play. All right, we're moving on to the middle section of this piece. It starts with the word there on the very bottom of that first page of music. That's on beat 4, so you've held day. 1, 2, 3, there, and then I'm going to move up to D in my right hand. Must, have, then I skip to F, then some, and then I'm going to step down. Magic in. So watch me do that again. D, D, skip, step, step, step. Go ahead and try that much. All right, now for that old, I sneak down to my left hand. What note do I play on that? If you said A, you're correct. I'm going to play that old. I have that B flat again. That old, and then I sneak up to the right hand. Silk hat they found. Remember, my B is going to stay as a B flat. Old silk hat they found. Try that much together with me from that. Ready, go. That old silk hat they found. Let's do it again. Ready, go. That old silk hat they found. Listen to me do that whole phrase now. There must have been some magic in that old silk hat they found. Go ahead, pause the video and try that much on your own. All right, moving along, we're going to play 4. We have an A at the end of that measure 20, and then we jump to the next line. We play G, G, C, C, E, E, G. Just try all those skips with me. Start on the 4. Ready, go. For when they placed it on his head. Let's do that much again. Ready, go. A, G, G, C, C, E, E, G. Nice job. Then I'm going to play G, E, and it's an 8th note, so it goes a little bit quicker. So I'm playing G and E, and then I go back up to G and step all the way down to C. So it sounds like this. He began to dance around. Try that much with me. Ready, go. He began to dance around. All right, I'm going to do the whole middle section for you, starting with the pickup into the second page. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I'd like you to pause the video and try that much of it on your own. Go through it a couple of times if you need to. When you feel comfortable with it, press play and we'll finish up the song. All right, here's the good news. You only have 2 lines left and you've already learned them. If you look on page 1, they're exactly the same as the last 2 lines of page 1. So we start on C. Frosty the Snowman was alive as he could be. Go ahead and try that much. And then we finish up, and the children say 8th note, laugh and play, just the same as you and me. So it's just like we did on that last line of the first page. We start on children say, and then we have 8th note on D. He could laugh and go down to the left hand, play A, just the same, and then I sneak down to my B flat and step all the way down to F. Go ahead, pause the video, try those last 2 lines a couple of times if necessary, and then press play. All right, We've gone through this entire piece slowly. I'm going to go ahead and play the whole thing for you so that you can hear what it's going to sound like when you've had a chance to work on it. Here's Frosty the Snowman.